Welcome to the IndianExpress.com. In the backdrop of the beef ban in Haryana and just days before Eid, over 10 samples have been collected by the local government authorities for testing on alleged beef. Ankita has been tracking this story. So Ankita, what has been the situation on the ground?
So essentially, Coneen, on this Delhi-Alwar road, there were at least 20 vendors who were selling biryanis, and they've been doing so since 2000, since the year 2000. But now, in the last 1 month, they have been saying that there were constant raids by the local police and members of the cow protection team in Haryana. And recently, last week, there were some samples from their biryani that were taken by these members. So now there's essentially there's this sense of fear among the hawkers on the street there. And out of the 20, there are just 6 remaining. So when we went there, most of the stalls were lying vacant. And even the ones that we saw, whenever they see a car approaching, they sort of pick up their vessel and they flee. So there's this sense of fear that has taken over. Also in the village, Doha village, where all these hawkers come from, and they come from the Qureshi community. There also there's a lot of pressure on them, both from the Muslim community and the Hindus, to give up their profession. So it's sort of unfolding in that sense. And yeah, they don't want to give up their jobs because they don't have a backup option. But they're also scared in a sense that because they're not aware what the results could be. But they insist that it's buffalo meat, which is not banned. So they can go ahead with it.
So why Mewat? Have the government received complaints from this particular district?
Actually,
how did it all start?
Yeah. So essentially, in the last 3 months, there was a panchayat held in the village. Like I said, there was a lot of tension around their profession. So there was a panchayat held, and the sarpanch there also told them to give up their job. But these guys said that they are landless. They don't have any land to fall back on. They didn't have any backup options. So they continued selling the beef or biryanis. Now, what they have done is, now after a point, what happened was that these villagers, in fact, went and complained to the local police, to the Gau Raksha Ayog, and to the cow protection force. They raised complaints over there, and based on these complaints, though we don't know clearly if an FIR was filed or there was just oral complaints, that is not clear. But based on those complaints, there have been raids in the last 1 month. And now that the samples have been collected, for the last 4 or 5 days, there have been no raids, and the results are awaited as of now.
And so what's the next development that we're looking into?
So right now, the results, the samples have been sent to this veterinary center in Hisar, and the tests are going on there. The villagers, they are confident that it will be a negative and there will be no cow meat found in this, only buffalo, they insist. And the police, some members in the police they also feel that in case it is cow meat, it may create some tension in the village. So they have put in their men there, and the villagers also feel some of the villagers are convinced that it's cow meat. So they're ready, in a sense, to take on the other community, and so for them it's a reason. It would be a reason for them to ask them that now end this job now. So let's see. There's this whole. It all depends on this report, the result of this report, which is awaited, and we should be getting it in the next couple of days, and we'll keep you updated.
Thanks so much, Ankita. Thanks for watching the Indian Express.